Why don't men plan anything? You might start by asking your husband why he doesn't plan anything. I don't think that's true of every man. Sometimes men don't plan events like that because they don't even know where to start. They don't know how to. And then there are other men who love doing that kind of stuff. They love to surprise and they love to make it really romantic. I'm sure your husband is not unique. One person I remember working with years ago, she complained that she always had to plan their vacation, that her husband would never do it. She had to decide where to go, she had to book the flights and all that stuff. I'm going to tell you that sometimes we train guys to not do anything. And we do that when we critique what they do. When they're trying to plan something and we jump in with our input without being asked, then they think, well, fine, you've got your ideas, go ahead and go for it. You're really good at this stuff. I'll just sit back and enjoy. Mostly it's because they don't like the critique. And so once they've been critiqued on something, or criticized is another less kind way of putting it, then they're hesitant to step out there and try it again because they're afraid they're going to do something that you're not happy with. So, whatever he does, you've got to be happy about it. Remember, you got to move from small things to the bigger things. I call that successive approximations of the target behavior. If you want him to plan something romantic, look for little times that he's romantic and just affirm him for that without critiquing what he just did. I just remember a story from a couple I worked with a long time ago, long time ago. And this man loved to buy his wife flowers. And every time he bought her flowers, she would get angry. He just kept buying her flowers. She did not like flowers. She didn't want flowers. And instead of her realizing that was what he liked to give her, and just enjoying them for what they were and encouraging him to do other things as well, she just stayed on this thing. I hate flowers. Why do you waste all that money on flowers? Um, it's the critique that makes them shut down. It's the critique that makes men stop trying. They are so incredibly sensitive to the words that we use and the way that we behave towards them. And in that process of engaging with them, that's what they hear. They hear, you screwing up, you're not good enough, just quit. Instead of try harder, they quit. So, anyway, we're getting better at it. We're practicing, just like getting better at marriage. I'm getting better at video.